Um,
Peace, Israel. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Khan, you want me to open up?
Khan, can you go open up?
Khan. With that being said, we want to give all praises, honor, infinite glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bah,
Bahashem,
Yahweh,
Yahushua,
Bah,
Bahashem,
Rakah,
Rakah,
Kodah.
Kodash.
Double honors to apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers and sisters out there. I'm a special guest on my brother Manat Dazat's channel, and we coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI.
Khan, man, as you can see, man, this is War Games 13. And for people who familiar with this series that, Warriors for Yahushua like to do, hey, man, things is heating up, man. And through the spirit, this was the perfect time to do it, Salakia. Again, scripture real quick. As you can see with Russia and Ukraine, man. Hey, man, we know through the spirit is all smoke and mirrors. We know it's a bigger plan behind it. And how do we know that? Because through the spirit, we know if Russia wanted to, man, they could flatten Ukraine without dropping a sweat, man. You know, right now they just taking it slow because obviously it's a bigger agenda behind this. And this is Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your plunging hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong. So that's what these other nations is doing, man. Not even just Russia and Ukraine, but China, Taiwan, India, you know, uh, you got Africa, Iraq, Iran. Hey man, all these other countries, they starting to see what's going on, man. Especially the Middle East, because hey, they looking at how the world's reacting to this whole Ukraine situation when Babylon was doing this for years to them, man, and the world didn't stop. Hey, so what do you think? How do you think these people feel, man? And what do you think is gonna happen, man, sooner than later? You got a game.
Khan, this is Revelations 9 and 12, and it reads, "One woe is past, so World War One already happened. Behold, there come two more woes more hereafter, and World War Two already happened. So right now we waiting on the third World War. All right, and that's quickly happening. All these Russia and Ukraine articles and all this going on, man. Hey, this place is one big melting pot.
Man. Hey, the water is starting to boil, man. you know, we getting close to that boiling point, but hey, the karagma has to happen first. You know, hey, it's good to see everything that's happening right now, but we can't forget the main objective, man. Which is that karagma. That has to happen first, and then you're gonna really see a war, man. Because hey, ain't gonna be no type of holding back, man. you know, hey, right now they using the little missiles. They using the
Yeah,
ones that's these are little tests, man. They ain't bring out the big boys yet. They ain't bring out no nukes, no ICBMs yet. You know, hey, even though North Korea they sitting here testing them out, man. Hey, but that's for the future, man. Because hey, we still gotta go through Jacob's trouble. The Karagma still has to happen, that great wrath, and then the missiles, man. Hey, but we don't know how this thing is gonna kick off, you know. Hey, Shalom, King.
Shalom.
You know, hey, we don't know how the Most High is gonna kick it off. Hey, Lord willing, He used this situation to start something, man. Hey, because tensions is flaring up with Russia and Babylon anyway, man. You know, and what do Russia keep saying? I'm gonna put you in your place. I'm a cyber attack, That's all you hear, man. So it's only a matter of time before these people actually do something. Before Yahawashi outside actually put the spell on Putin to shut this place down, man. That's all it takes. Some type of chaos to break out so that they can enforce that marked law, man. You know. You
Exactly.
got anything you want to say, King?
I got something. This is Revelations 11 and 14. A second woe is past. So that happened already. All right. And behold, the third world war cometh quickly. Oh well, the third woe cometh quickly. And the third meaning that's talking about the third world war because the word woe means destruction. And so far two world wars have already happened.
That war, man. You know, hey, so that third woe cometh quickly, man. You know, hey, but in the meantime, while it's coming quickly, things have to happen. That's why when you look up, Salakia Israel, let me actually pull it up. You see things like this, man. Um, how do you? Let me Salakia Israel.
Uh, but stuff like, hey man, these while he's pulling that up, stuff like uh hey, what you see these little missiles and shit they testing out? That's just a test run, my nigga. That's just that's a trial. They're gonna pull out the big boys when it's time for the big boys to come. You know, huge ICMB nuclear. While he's pulling that up, I'm gonna pull out some scriptures about that. Um this is Job 20 and 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. And this is Isaiah 95. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. So back then they were clacking swords and bucklers and all this, that, and third. That's why when you hear them in the action movies, you can hear the ding, ding, ding all the time. And the garments rolled in blood, so they always had blood on their outfits and stuff. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. And the reason why it says burning and fuel of fire because when a nuclear missile is shot somewhere, it's literally going to land and cause a big explosion. That's why it's called nuclear missile, you know?
Con. But like I was saying before, man, hey, that meantime before the world war coming quickly, hey, that's why things like this is set up. And if you're not familiar, if you're new to this is something called ID idemia, which is close to idumia, man. You know, you see how Esau slick with that wordplay,
Fact.
you know. But tech used to scan Apple Mobile's IDs at Phoenix airport. But I actually want to bring out the watch that they got.
The Apple Watch.
Because let me see if images got it. It's like these bands right here, man.
Con. And matter of
Right
fact, they
here.
had come out recently about how they Apple's teaming up with state IDs for digital something. IDs or something.
Yeah, you right. Cause if I'm not mistaken, it's already a state that got it, man. You know, you can put your driver's license on your
Um,
phone, man. You know, hey, people already don't really use their credit cards unless they're not familiar with Apple Pay, man, because Apple Pay is accepted everywhere, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I use Apple Pay because it is easier. Hey, but that don't mean I'm gonna take the Caragma, man. You know. But
con.
yeah, sometimes I don't always have my card on me, man. You know, but that's why they coming out with bands like this. And how do they get y'all to like it? Or they say, oh, you getting different
Gradualism.
colors. You
Con.
getting red, purple. Go ahead, Kane.
That's that gradualism. They know on a you didn't know on a human instinct. They were like, oh no, I'm not taking the damn Caragua. So that what they do is they're gonna insinuate. They're gonna insert the damn gradualism. Oh, you can get it in different colors. It can do this and that. It can cook your food. This, that, and third. You can put money on your currency. This, that, and third. And then you people start taking it.
Man. You know, hey, once they say, oh, you could get in gold, silver, pink, purple, and you got for kids, you can have SpongeBob on it. You can have this and that. Hey, once 2/3 Jakes and Babylonians, once they hear customizable, it's like they say, "Oh my gosh, ah, you talking to my soul. You talking to my heart." you know. So, hey, that gets their spirit going, man. Cause they love when they could just switch the colors up and do this and do that, man. They don't care about the bigger picture of what it's gonna bring, what it's foreshadowing, man. Hey, so when that chip come out, all they gonna say is, "Oh man, you know what? Why not just put it in me so we ain't ever gotta do this again?" You know. Some Jake might be like, "Oh nah, we heard about this. I'm not taking that, this and that," until they make you uncomfortable. You sit in those FEMA camps and you using a bathroom on yourself. Life gonna be very hard. Then you gonna be like, you know what? I can't do this no more. Just give it to me, man. I'm hungry. Then
And
they
then
serve you McDonald's right then and there. They say, thank you for your service. After they done tortured you. you know, you know?
and then you got and with this World War III coming about, you're gonna have they gonna start drafting niggas, man. They're gonna start drafting men and women. But hey, if you in the street and you know Yahawashi Shai, you're not supposed to be fighting a world war. So you're supposed to go to jail or be on the run even like a pilgrim.
Man. Hey, cause we not fighting for this place, man. Why should we go out there and die? They know it's a suicide mission. You're not out there to really protect anything. Cause they know this place gonna fall anyway.
Exactly. It's written in the scriptures. That's why the scriptures say Michael 2:10, this place is not a rest. So you over there trying to fight the third world, trying to so-called save this place. You know, yeah, you're not in the right spirit. You're in the spirit of death. You're in the spirit of being black. Void of light.
Huh. Hey, Shalom, King.
Shalom.
Hey, but as you can see, look what this say. This how they get you too. What's the first thing that come up? Fact check. No one can be drafted into the U.S. military without an act of Congress. Hey, all that's not gonna matter, man. Because when once the power gets shifted to FEMA and once another party takes control, hey man, they ain't gonna care about Congress laws and this and that, man. You know?
They don't want ass to show up for the World War III.
God, they say, hey, just go out there, man. You got this. you know?
Con,
Um, yeah, but let's shift back over to I just wanted to show people that academia technology that's out there, and it's too much like Idumia, man.
con. That's real close.
Hey, they know something big is coming, man. They
Con.
they can't run from it. You know. Well, but back to Russia, man. Back to the topic. Hey, look at this, man. It's live updates 24/7. They got you so focused on this thing, you don't understand what's really happening behind you, man. This is all smoke and mirrors, man. Hey, as big as Russia is and as powerful as their military, you really think they making it seem like Ukraine going toe to toe with them, man? Russia could flatten these people within half a day if they really wanted to, man. This is just propaganda, man. But once again, Babylon's gonna paint another person to look like the enemy when they was the enemy the whole time, man. And that this is also raising the pride of Babylonians because all you hear on the news, oh, Putin not a nice guy, Putin a bully, Putin. That's all you hear, man. So what do you think these Babylonians and these 2/3 Jakes gonna say? Oh man, Putin not playing nice. They're gonna have to shut him down. We're gonna have to go to war with him, this and that. When the whole time the enemy was in your own home, man. You know?
Exactly. Then on top of that, uh, uh, like the scriptures say, they said that Edom, the so-called white man, I mean, like his so-called whitey boy, whatever you want to call him. Hey, they said his pride is like an eagle, man.
God, he exalt himself like an eagle, man. Hey, that's why America that's why their mascot is the eagle, man. They ain't
Con,
just picked that out the blue, man. You know, the Most High seen it coming. He knows everything. He knew it was gonna happen before it even happened, man. You know, uh, let me get another scripture. You got anything else you want to say, King? I'm gonna
con,
look for a scripture.
con. This is Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith, the blowing that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy it. And that's talking about it was the Lord that gave Esau Edom the technology of the ICMB nuclear missiles. The modern day Smiths are the scientists who create these weapons. So, it's the scientists who create these. Well, it's really the Lord that gave Esau Edom the technology to create these nuclear missiles. And this is a precept. This is Jeremiah 50:25. The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapon of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord. Like the scriptures say, the work of the Lord. So the Lord did that. God of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans.
Con. Hey, this is Second Ezra 16:13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. And that's what we're slowly approaching, man. You know, but it's all a build up to that, man. You know, because we still got to get through that Karagma, that Great Wrath, the FEMA camps, Jacob's Trouble. Hey, that them things has to happen. But in the midst of that, hey, even though all hell's gonna break loose on a nationwide scale, they still rushing them is not gonna stop their plans because all hell breaking loose in Babylon. They can give two shits about Babylon, man. You know?
Exactly. They
So
can give
once they turn their TVs on, they say, oh man, the citizens is uprising, they going crazy, they doing this and that. Putin and China and them, they gonna look at it as a perfect time to start doing the real plan, the real action, man. You know, they probably gonna start with Ukraine just to show y'all that they was just playing with them this whole time. You know,
con.
because right now people really think they going toe to toe with Russia, and you crazy, man. You know, but behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. So the plagues is already being sent, man. That's why so many famines, new pestilences. The famines is still hitting. They even said it themselves that that a global food crisis is going to be the worst that the world has ever seen, man. Hey, Shalom, King.
Con, Shalom, King.
You know, so even them they saying it themselves, man. So how much more when it actually happened? You know, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consumes the foundation of the earth. Hey, so once the missiles hit this place, hey, you can't call your local fire department to put this flame out. You know, Babylon, Babylon. You know, Edomites thinking like, oh well, let's call the fire department. If every city just band together and we no man, you know, like because the oil in the ground, man, it's gonna keep it lit. Hey, you Esau Edom, you know they stupid. They gonna run in their house. They gonna run in their house. They gonna fill their bucket up with water and try to put the flame out on their front lawn, man. Hey, that's not gonna work. You know, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returns not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Hey, so when the archer, when he shoot that arrow, It doesn't do some mysterious, some wanted thing and it bends and come back on some trick shot. No, man. It's going straight in one direction. So
Con,
that's how the plagues that's being sent, man. Hey, they ain't just about to curve around the earth and then go back like a boomerang. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? So that alone tells you that reincarnations in the Bible, man. How can somebody who seen this vision years and years ago, why would he be asking who's going to deliver me in those days? Because he knew that he was going to be back here on the earth, you know? The beginning of sorrows and great mornings. So it's going to be very great mornings, man, because these people is prideful, and especially Eve. Eve still don't get it, man. You
con,
know? Eve still, hey, Esau is prideful, but Eve is right there with them, man. You know, the
con.
beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Hey, so you gotta turn to the Most High, man. Try and keep the law, statute, commandments to the best of your ability, because hey, you do not want to be misrule, man. you
Hell
know,
no.
It ain't just gonna be no quick death neither. You gonna feel that burn, man. It's gonna be real hot. you know. Uh, you got anything you want to add, King?
Con, this is Jeremiah 50:14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. Right? All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, so spare no nuclear missiles. For she has sinned against the Lord. Con, so this place is a great whore, man. All the damn rainbow gangs and the damn fucking meth heads and damn angel dust smokers, man. All these damn trashy ass people, man. Hey, that's why this place gotta get destroyed, man.
Con, man. Hey, wickedness done touch the heavens, man. We gotta get out this place, man. You know, why not want the kingdom? Why you want to stay here? Work half your life, and then once you retire, you can't even really enjoy the rest of your life, man. You know.
Is
But this is Oh, you want to say something, King?
Con, exactly, because by the time you retire, you already half dead.
Con, man. Hey, they say if you want a good job, you gotta get paperwork. You gotta go to college for 4 more years. You gotta do this and that for a piece of paper to let people know that you've been in there for that long, so you should get paid more. That's all that really is, man. You know. But this is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh, thou shalt burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly. So you prideful, wicked Eves, 2/3, other nations. Hey, what do it say? Shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up. Hey, so y'all gonna be shaking, man. Y'all see that first missile in the head? Yo, y'all gonna try and call on the Most High then, man. When
And
it's
it's
too
gonna
late. When we telling y'all that they turn back now, man. But y'all look at it like, well, there's no telling if it's really gonna happen, this and that, until it actually happens, man. Yeah, that's when Jake wants to wake up and realize, oh, this is not no game when it actually happens. Tell the Lord Yahawah of hosts that it shall lead them neither root nor branch. So you're gonna be dust, man. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. you know, Everywhere you look, it's gonna be ash everywhere, man. You know, you got it, King.
Con, this is Nahum 3:3. The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. There is a multitude of slain and slain mean killed, and a great number of carcasses. A carcasses is a dead body. All right, and there is none in of their corpses. So it's continuing corpses. The dead bodies everywhere, and they stumble upon their corpses. So this is basically talking about the bright and glittering spear. when a nuclear missile is shot off into the air, it's glittering. It's shining. You know, that's fire to it.
Con. Hey, as you can see too, man, right here. Oh, Salaki, let me go back up. It says Ukrainian army says Russian general has been killed and cursing fighting. Hey, all these generals losing their lives, man. You know, every time you look up, a Russian general been killed, Ukrainian this been killed. Hey,
Yeah,
man, it's just not gonna stop. Say that
Con,
again, King.
Ukraine is getting their pack smoked the fuck up.
Con.
Getting smoked hella bad, man. Hey, Russia's putting them in the dirt, man. Then they gonna happen to Babylon the Great.
Look, Russia says first phase of war is over as its advances in Ukraine appear to have stalled. So that's only phase one, man. They not done. Hey, like I said before, hey, things have to happen. So this could be the most I could put a pause on this just to let the charagma come out, man. You know, this could be just be a little something to let people know, hey, get ready. I'm gonna put this charagma out, or all hell's gonna break loose, man. Whichever one comes first, but we ready, man, through the spirit, you know.
The size of a grain of rice.
Con. Hey, why you think all these CEOs and everybody stepping down, man? It's bunker time, man. They gotta go into hiding, man. Now they have to go. You know? Look, Ukraine, NATO will respond if Russia uses chemical weapons, warns Biden. They not scared of creepy Joe, man. You know how many threats he done already put out there. Putin still going on. He did what? Putin actually he wants to go head to head with Biden, man. The Ukraine claims that Russia is using phos, phos, white. I don't even know how to pronounce this.
Con,
Phosphorus, phosphorus. Probably some chemical.
oh,
I never heard of that.
you got it.
Oh, it is. Look, using white phosphorus, a controversial chemical substance that can cause severe and indiscriminate harm to civilians. Hey, so, hey, look, 144 comments if y'all can see that too. Hey, call on me. How about see me outside, man?
Hey, Con.
Hey, so, hey, isn't that funny though? Hey, y'all warning, hey, Putin, if you use any chemical weapons, hey, it's gonna get big. And what did he do, man? Exactly what you told him not to do. And it was a bomb at that, man. Like I said, Creepy Joe is nothing but a joke to these people, man. Look, he said this 16 hours ago that NATO will respond. They just did this 4 hours ago. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Get it together now. You know?
Con.
Uh let's go into some issues. Look, 5 hours ago, U.S. assesses up to 60% failure rate for some Russian missiles. Officials say 60% failure rate. They can't. Hey, Russian missiles are too fast for America, man. Why do you think they keep having to slow down their own simulation, man? You know,
Con.
hey, they can't keep up with one missile, and Russia got a bunch of them, man. Every time you look up, oh, Russia testing hypersonic that can break this sound barrier. or super hypersonic. It's all hypersonic or super fast, this and that, man. Hey, at this point, they might as well start naming them Flash, Sonic, Quicksilver. you know, hey, they not catching these missiles, man. Hey, you powerful 2/3 and you Babylonians that think, oh well, we got the best military. I ain't worried. We can't get touched. I like that, man. Hey, what do scriptures say? Let me bring it out, man. If you got
Con,
anything, Ken, you can bring it out.
this is let me see. This is Zechariah 14:12, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Judgment day, Terminator 2. And their eyes shall consume away in their holes. So your eyes is gonna melt away, man. Right? And their tongue in your mouth is gonna melt away in your mouth too. And you can become nothing but bones, nigga.
Bones, skin and bones. Not even skin, just bones. You might not even be bones, man. Hey, we don't know how hot that fire is, man. Hey, this the most hot we talking about. This ain't just gonna be some normal fire, man. You know, you're gonna literally be ash, man. But this is Proverbs 16 and 18, going back to what I was saying about them prideful Babylonians. Pride goeth before destruction. So, hey, you're gonna be proud as hell until that first missile hit, man. And haughty spirit before a fall. Hey, so you're gonna be prideful, you're gonna hold hands. Yeah, Russia can't touch us, China can't touch us, la 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 la. You know? And the next thing you know, you wake up and then you feeling heat that you never felt before, man. You
Ooh,
say,
it's so
wait, how many degrees is it? You gonna try and check your phone? It's gonna say it's 50, but you go outside, it's really a nuke out there, man. You know? Hey, but um electronics most likely gonna be down that time anyway. So you really just gonna wherever you're gonna be at Jacob's Trouble, you just gonna be out there. You're like, oh man, it's a nice day. You're gonna look outside, it's gonna be a little too hot, man. You're gonna be blind by that flash. you
con,
know? So hey, as powerful as America is, man, that fall is gonna be even greater, man. You know?
con. That's right.
Uh let me see. Yeah, but as you can see right here, man, let me try and blow it up. Look, an hour ago. This is not no. This is happening real time, man. Ain't no 5 days ago or a month ago or 2 years ago. No, this is all real time. Look, U.S. confirmed Ukraine struck Russian ship. Russian cruise missiles failing at at rate of 20 to 60% in Ukraine. That could just be some BS, man. We know Russian systems is way better than that, man. Like I said, this all smoke and mirrors. They really got y'all thinking that Ukraine is going toe to toe with the bear, man. you know,
Con,
look, 18 hours ago, North Korea claims successful launch of monster missile. They calling it a monster. Look, and look, it looked like an ICBM. Look, North Korea goes Hollywood with dramatic missile launch footage. Hey, they showing off, man. You
con.
know, hey, they saying, hey, we getting closer and closer, and that's why Esau, Edom, they getting scared, man. Hey, you gotta come out with that Karagman now, man. You might as well just do it, man. Cause it's only gonna get worse. Y'all try to hold on now, just hold on. Maybe we go a couple more years. No, man, it's time to go. Well, hey, YAHAWASHI coming quickly, man. You know?
Exactly. Con, that's right. They think they got, it's something they got here in the world. They think we got 20 more years left. That's through.
Con, you really got people thinking I'm about to set my next 10 years right now. In 10 years, I want to be here. Like tomorrow is promised, man. you know? What
Exactly.
you know about hypersonic missiles Russia is using in Ukraine? But that's all you see: Ukraine, Russia, Ukraine, Russia. That's what they got. Hey, they really got y'all thinking that Ukraine is holding its own, man. And they're really not, because US keeps shipping them things. NATO keep giving them money and this and that. Everything is being dumped into Ukraine. They still failing, man. Ain't nobody giving Russia nothing really. I mean, you got other countries that's handing Russia things, but Russia don't need none of that.
Exactly.
Let's see what's happening in China, man. The Solomon Islands confirms proposed security deal with China. Solomon Islands confirms China's security drive. China doesn't have a cranberry exit plan. 2 years in, people are fed up and angry. Hey, so let me get that, man.
Uh,
So ultimately, it's gonna lead to this, man. If you got anything you want to add, Zion, you could add it.
Khan, this is second Ezra 16 and 13. For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shoots are sharp and shall not miss. So when he shoot these nuclear missiles over here, they're not gonna miss. Period. That's because this is prophecy. When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, that's talking about the Babylon America the Great, World War III really. And then the right hand that bent up the bow is the ICBM nuclear missiles.
Cause hey, missiles look like arrows, man. They
Con,
didn't know back then that arrows was gonna be called missiles or anything like that, man. You got it, King.
Con, this is Malachi 4:1. For for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave neither root nor branch.
God, that's spiritual because I brought that out earlier too, man. To let you know, hey, it's really gonna get hot, man. That's what the Most High telling you right now. It's about to get hot. you know, this is second Edris 9, and I'm gonna start at 9. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. So, hey, we got to measure these times diligently, man. How we doing that? Hey, every time, hey, doing these lessons, watching elders and apostles, you looking at news articles, you know, you have to know what's happening in your surroundings. That's how you measure age checkpoints. Okay, we here and here, we getting close to this and that, man. You know?
Con,
Then thou then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. That's how you know the Most High is about to send YAHAWASHI here, man. They getting closer and closer, man. You know?
yep.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, hey, earthquakes happening at least twice a day, 3 times max. And not just no normal, oh, it's an earthquake. Or no, I'm talking about 6.5, 7.0, 8.9. These are some big earthquakes that's shaking whole regions, man. Um,
Con,
therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So yeah, that's what's about to happen too, man. You know, hey, people about to start turning on their own government, uproars of the people, man. Hey, and once that happened, you know martial law gonna kick in right after that, man. Because they're gonna have to say, oh well, it's too dangerous out there. We need some type of control, some extra hands and feet out there. No, man. You know? Uh then shall then shalt thou well understand that the most high spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So in the beginning, he told you all this was gonna happen, man. You know,
Con,
hey, the Most High not just gonna say all this because it sound cool. It sounds like it could be a good storybook, this and that. No, man. You know, hey, we gotta be sober, vigilant. We gotta keep law, statute, commandments, best of our abilities. We gotta try and wake up as many people as we can. You know, through the spirit of YAHAWASHI outside, because hey, some people already marked for death. Some people just ain't gonna get it. Some people can't get it, man. You
some
know?
people call out the truth.
Yeah, and you even got people that's been in this thing and actually falls out, man. Hey, and
Con,
that's even worse. That's
con, been,
even worse, man.
been in the truth 10, 11, 12 years and then just fall out.
Yeah, that's crazy. you know? Uh as you can see, look, 46 minutes ago, US and China at a crossroads. Look how, come on, man. And this is, and we only 40 minutes in the lesson. That was 46 minutes ago, man.
Con,
So this is not no game. We getting close to something, man. You know, U.S. and China at crossroads after Russia and Ukraine and Russian. Come on, man. So we, hey, this is beautiful. Hey, call on me. How about Shimmy outside, man? This is beautiful. This is what we need, man. Because this lets you know we almost out of this place, man. You know, we're about to go home, Israel. You know, we're about to get them palaces. We're about to get that hundredfold, Lord willing. Humbly saying it, man, you know?
con. There's a lot of proud niggas in this truth. So we humbly saying that.
Con. Like you got like Sorry Kari, IUIC,
Watching
all
our
the
folks.
other camps is off, man. You know? Hey, GMS, we humble, man. Bringing out this 144% truth, you know? Even the followers of GMS, man. We're literally all on one accord, man. And that's beautiful, you know? Con,
Exactly.
man. Warlike law, martial law, man. Let me actually get some of these scriptures on the comment boards too, man. I see brothers posting heat. Oh, this is a good one. This Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So you gotta be wise in these last days, man. You can't just, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Da 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 da. No, man. It's rules to this thing. You know? This Ecclesiasticus 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. So don't be ignorant out here, man. It don't matter if it's the smallest thing or the biggest thing, man. You know?
Con. Cause hey, like they say, the smallest thing could get past you and turn up into a fucking one small problem can turn into a fucking explosion. So that's why you always gotta be circumspect. You gotta watch what you say at your job, you watch how you talk around people. You gotta be like Clark Clint in this truth, man.
Con. Hey, we not like WFI, man, where at camp we got Edomites kissing our feet, man. That they
That
actually out there, she started licking on the phone posits. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Hey, them camps really think that they already in the kingdom, man. You know?
exactly.
Hey, IUIC was putting pictures out of men was, I guess it was like a spa day. They had the women washing their feet and giving them lemonade. They really, Jake really think they out here in the kingdom already, man.
Bugged the hell out, man. Just bugged out.
They bugging out. That's a different level of bug out.
Exactly.
This is Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Hey, so for the elect's sake, man, that's why every day you wake up and it feel like half the day already flew past, man. Hey, 10
Con.
minutes. feel like a second now. An hour feel like 10 minutes now, man. You know?
Exactly. Me and brother Manatazat, we go hard in this faith, and it's already it don't even feel like it's been 48 minutes. It feel like it's been 10.
Con. I started this lesson around roughly around 5:30, and it's already about to be 6:30, man. Don't feel like it, man. You know? Mark 13 and 20, and accept that the Lord Yahweh has shortened those days, no flesh could be saved. Because these days about to get short, man. Them doors of mercy closing if they're not already closed, man. But for the elect's sake, whom he have chosen, he has shortened the days. So he chose the elect, man. It's a chosen within the chosen. You know? Ultimately, the whole Israel is chosen, but the elect come first, man. You know, then them 2/3, y'all gonna come back as children. You know, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, because YAHAWASHI has to come down, crack that sky open to come save the men of the Lord, man. Lord, when we get those spiritual powers during Jacob's trouble, you know, hey, we might have to go through hell before we even get that, but we're gonna be taken care of, man. You just gotta have that faith, you know.
Hey, like the scripture say, great tribulation. What does it mean to be in tribulation? Okay, you suffering, you in trouble, you know?
God, uh, let's see what's happening with food shortages. Look, war in Ukraine could plunge world into food shortages. So this, while you're so focused on Ukraine and Russia slap boxing, because that's all it really is. Ain't no real war, just slap boxing. Hey man, your own home is being affected. Hey, gas was going up like crazy every single day. Gas was going up 10 cents. Now mysteriously it's starting to go back down, but now it's starting to slowly rise back up. They playing whole games out here. You know, look, Biden was a real food shortage following sanctions on Russia, man. Biden warns of global food shortages as Russia-Ukraine war appends wheat supplies.
I was just about to bring that out.
Because that's what a lot of countries be needing: wheat, soy, corn. What else is wheat, soy, corn, and then some other things. But without that stuff, you really ain't gonna get anything, man.
Exactly.
Hey, so it's going down in Babylon, man. You know, so we getting closer and closer. You gotta wax. That's why you have to. Now's the time to wax harder and harder, man. You know, hey, even if you've been doing lessons, keep doing lessons, man. Keep sending those prayers up. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. You know, because hey, we're not 100% perfect, man. These fleshly bodies, these weak vessels, man. Hey, but we using it, and we're trying to do the best we can with what we have, man. You know,
Exactly.
especially brothers definitely keep hitting the highways and byways. I myself is gonna be out there a lot more once I get this new device, Lord willing. You know,
Done.
and yeah, man, because hey, them highways and byways definitely different. It's definitely a different experience, but your spirit be so in tune that it's like everything else around you it doesn't
Doesn't
even matter,
matter.
man.
Exactly. And hey, I just made up a new thing. Hey, just to keep what you call it, to keep you motivated. I wrote down stuff in my room that's related to the truth, and then just posted it on my wall to keep me motivated, to keep me like to keep me pushing it. You know.
God. Hey, so hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. You know, we want to give all honors, praises, and infinite glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahashem,
Bahashem, Yahweh
Yahweh
Shah,
Shah, Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Wakah,
Wakah.
Quadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Once again, Shalom to you, Akim and Agua that tuned in. Double double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Once again, man, you know, Yahawatazah, this was edifying. You know how we like to end these videos with DTA. Above the
Abba.
ball. You
Let's
know?
go.
Hey, Yahawatazah, this was edifying. Baba Kushaba, Baba Kusha, Yahawashim Al-Shah. Above the ball soon, man. You know? Hold on and definitely endure to the end, Israel. Hey, because we got next up, but we gotta go through this hard part, man. This is about to be a very, very hard part, man. I almost meditate on it every day, man. You know? Hey, but with the faith that we have, we know the Most High is gonna take care of us, man. King. A bob a ball. Hey, till next time, Israel, we sign off. Shalom.
Shalom.